have to, because we have the information, we have the entertainment, we have the everything. We have it, in full package.
Down, gone.
In full ground. You know how they say a full ground record?
Yeah, so it's still Morning Stride on Stride Radio with the duo of Antonia and Olubukola. And away from the newspaper segment there, it was interesting. Actually, I had fun. I had fun listening to someone who know more than I do in the world of politics.
Sabo Olanio is always very resourceful.
Yes, and we are glad he came on board for today's edition. Okay, right about now, I think we hinted you earlier on that we will be having special guests in the studio this morning that would, talking about IBF, Ibadan Bridal Fashion. Okay, let me hear you say that again.
Ibadan. See, I'm a big fan, so I'm going to say it very. I've been saying it. Ibadan Bridal Fashion Week.
I didn't even get to hear that bridal. It's an Ibadan.
It's a very, I have to call it in a Tishwe.
No.
Am I calling it?
No, it's happening in Ibadan. So let's call it the way Ibadan people would call it.
Okay, Ibadan Bridal Fashion Week.
Again. So that's it. All right, we have with us some young guys in the studio. Okay, they are really looking like fashionistas.
Yes, I saw the first person.
Okay, the first person, the attire. Have we started running the show already?
Definitely, yes.
Please, we want you to speak up.
Yes, I would say.
Okay, so let's have your review and also the latest from you as regards the show that would be, or the event. Let me have it as an event because it's a big one. It is something that has been happening since the beginning of when?
2019.
2019, and it's annually, right?
Yeah, annually, yeah.
So this year's edition is tagged what, actually?
The royalty edition.
The royalty edition. Oh my. So I am royalty. So why didn't I get this form filled before now? I would have just gone for the contest.
Or maybe I would have been on the wrong way. I mean,
maybe. Do I really have the qualities?
That's interesting.
Look at me, view me. Do I have the qualities?
Yes, you do. Every lady is a princess.
Someone just did like this to me, like I'm short. Okay.
Either you're short, tall, plus size.
You see, there's a space for me.
There's a space for everybody.
Is there
because
still
every lady
slot still
is a
available?
point.
Because I think I'm becoming very interested as you're talking about it.
Okay. I think for now probably you have to wait till next year so that we can recruit you afresh
okay.
next year.
No problem. Please, so would you do us the honors of introducing yourself and the Ibadan friend? Just give us a brief.
Okay.
Something.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ademilo Yoluwatosin Adeshola.
Okay.
And I'm the team head for Ibadan Bridal Fashion Weekend, which is in the third edition, like I said earlier. And this is a platform we have created for emerging designers to come and tell their story on the runway. Okay. Because we believe everybody has a story to tell. Like someone can pick a wedding dress now and I'll just have a own story to tell in means of saying, okay, I want my wedding dress to be a jumpsuit. I want it to be a long gown. I want it to be a short gown. So everybody has a story to tell. And because Ibadan is so blessed and endowed, I tell people Ibadan has over 1,000 fashion designers. Because by the time you go to every part of the city, you go to Akobo, is a different word entirely. You go to Akwete, a different word entirely. You go to Challenge. So we are creative and we need a platform to express our creativity. So what we are doing is to create a platform for them to come and tell your story, and by doing that we give our platform to young models that have their hopes and dreams to become a professional model in the industry, to showcase those designs for them, and while we also try and build an edible fashion industry, because fashion is what everybody is involved in. Everybody wears clothes, so the moment you are wearing clothes, you are involved in fashion. So the event is for everybody to come around, come enjoy, come have the best fun you can have, come learn, because we have different platforms for the event. We have our cocktail party, which will be hosting on Friday. It's more like a platform to invite designers, models, bloggers, media practitioners to come network, come meet people in your industry, see new people and make friends with new people. So that the cocktail party will be going down Friday, and on Saturday morning we'll be having our annual masterclass. This is where we come and discuss issues relating with fashion, the challenges, and how we can navigate our way out of those challenges. So We talk about the masterclass from 10 to 1 o'clock. We bring seasoned speakers, and over the years we have been having Fashion Mind. Is a big name in Ibadan here.
Okay.
He has been doing bridal wears for women for over 25 years.
Wow.
He has costumed over 6,000 brides. So you can see his CV is huge. So he has much more for us to let. He has
Please
much
wait, my CV is huge. Why didn't you just contact me for that?
Yes, we are getting there
Because
now.
you know I'm going to bill you, right?
No. We are getting there now because
So
we are. Yeah. Okay.
you're trying to say that we have amazing wedding dresses designers.
Amazing, yes, in Ibadan.
In
I can
Ibadan, wow.
tell you that over
Are
time.
you just focusing on wedding dresses designers or every fabric and designs?
Okay, this is what happens when people hear bridal. Everybody tends to see it's just the wedding dresses alone, but it's beyond that because
Okay.
when you look at the context of your wedding, you have different type of people that come to your wedding, or a different kind of dress people wear to your wedding. You have the wedding dress, you have the suits, the jackets, you have what's it called? You have the normal ashoke. It's also a bridal wear. You have the normal what's it called now? The normal O&B wear is also a bridal wear. So
Okay.
what we try and do is for everything that encompass a bridal or a wedding. So any
Okay,
clothes you
that's
can wear to your wedding against the O&B, just come and showcase it on the runway. So that is what. We have more than 7. Even the kaftan can be showcased because people can wear it to your wedding. So
Yes.
so it's beyond the wedding dress alone. But people have this mindset of bridal. They think of it of a wedding dress. So but we are trying to balance that to see that it's for every dress or everything you can wear to your bridal. To your wedding event, yeah.
So the royalty, it
Yeah.
sounds very catchy. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what's going to be happening this weekend? It's starting on the 24th. It's at
25th.
25th, that's Friday.
Yes,
till
Friday
Sunday.
to Sunday. Yes.
So the royalty, what do you have planned for us? For some of us, someone listening right now that wants to come for the event, what
Yeah.
do you have planned? What's that sizzling thing that will be happening?
Okay, I think for me it's a time for young ladies and young guys to come and catch vision.
Catch
Yes,
vision.
come and catch vision, yes. because when we mean by reality, sometimes when you go to events, let me say every like I said earlier, every lady's dream is to have an interesting wedding. Everybody can picture their wedding dress even before they get married. They were like,
Yes.
okay, this is where I want my dress to be. I want it to be flowing. I want it to be 72 yards, and people have those fantasies in their heart. So it's a time for you to come. Let me say, people that are getting married, come and see latest wedding dresses that you can maximize and you can use for your event. And even if you are booking any bridal designer at the event, you are having a huge discount on your wedding dresses. So what people are expecting is fun, new designs, creative individuals, and also we'll be having a time for let me say, should I put it, giveaway where we try to empower young people that are going into fashion, but they don't have the capacity to build their brand on their own. So we are going to do that through our partners and sponsors, to give them probably sewing machine, just to encourage them to keep moving. So the program is more like let me say 10 in 1. I can tell you that 10 in 1. We also have a section where we have tagged the CEO and celebrity work. What we are doing is to bring Ibadan finance celebrities to come work on the runway also.
So you're going to be bringing me because I'm
Why
actually
not?
a celebrity.
Why not?
So
Why
I'd
not?
like to work
Why
on
not?
the runway.
Okay, so what does it take for someone or for an individual to be part of the event?
Yeah, for an individual, you want to come and experience the event, just get a ticket for the event. Just the regular is 2,000 naira, and the front row is 5,000. The VIP is 10,000, and then from there the table goes up like that, 200k and 500k. So that's what it just takes. And also anybody coming, just dress fashionable, be yourself. Fashion is beyond just exposing yourself. Just dress okay, be interesting. You are someone's queen, you are someone's angel. So just come and have fun and have a story to tell in years to come.
So where can they get the tickets for someone listening right now that wants to get? Is there a physical spot, or that day will be able to get the ticket?
Yes, you can get the ticket that day at the event. Number one. Number two, you can get it at Viva Cinema. That is at the Palms Mall. You can get it there. Or also you can just book your seat also, because we have some audience that love to book their seat, so they know that for the 3 days this seat is down for me. Nobody can sit on it, so you can just call the numbers on of the organizers. They can book your seat down, and then they can reserve your seat throughout the event.
So I would like you to just call the numbers out.
Okay, to reach out is 090 51 86 8446. 090 51 868446.
Okay, let it not be that we've been partial, in the studio. You're not alone, actually.
Yeah.
So we have another guy or another fashionista.
Yeah.
We actually said it to our listener that we have guys in the studio, men in the studio who have come as representatives from IBF event. Okay, let's hear from you. Please kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, good morning, everybody.
Hey, that baritone voice, man. Are you in the choir?
No.
You don't sing with this voice.
No.
You are wasting it now. Okay, you're welcome to the studios of
Thank
Stride
you.
Radio.
Thank you. I said everything, so obviously.
No,
I'm just
no.
adding-
You have to say something. You have to say more because we want to know more about the
Okay, so,
upcoming event.
So quick one. I'd say over time the event is always causing trouble.
Hey.
Always causing trouble positively.
Okay.
Like everybody wants to be on the platform. Yeah, you can. Everybody wants to be on the platform because
Okay.
the platform gives people the opportunity to network.
Okay.
You come and naturally your fashion sense changes. Like you want, okay, so this is like what I'm wearing now. I don't want to mention the brand.
Okay.
Through the event, the person that did this has been able to go many places out of the
go
country
viral, yeah.
Wow.
due to what he got, like the CV he got on our platform. So it is a place for you to come, have fun, like he said. You learn, you relearn, and you unlearn. Fashion wise, you meet people of your dreams. You meet them there.
Okay,
Like you
sir.
get me. So just come and have fun, basically.
Alright.
No stress.
No
Yeah,
stress.
and also to cut in, sorry, I remember because we have different platforms we organize. We have also arcade fashion show, fashion week we do every
Okay.
December.
Okay.
And I remember that this designer was showcasing then, and it was just like streaming his session
Okay.
during the fashion show, and someone saw it from Dubai and was like, "Wow, where is this? Where is this program going?" I said, "This is in Nigeria." I said, "Ibadan." He said, "Ibadan? What do you mean? It can't be Ibadan. Can't be Ibadan." I said, "It's in-
all
it's in-
the states we have.
it's in Ibadan." And we're like, "Okay, don't worry. Next year, that was last year after the pandemic. Don't worry. This year you're coming to Dubai to come and showcase your design."
Wow.
So and that was how it was for him. He deals with African print, and it's just amazing. And with that such platform, and he keeps telling me that, this is your platform, no be share, and that is just that's our joy, because we want to give them platform. Let them see our story, let us tell our stories to the world, and let people know that there is a value in this city, and beyond wherever you are, you can make a difference with the little things you are putting together.
So now, do you intend expanding your horizon outside Ibadan?
Yes, we have, and this is what I say. Let me say we have got some few opportunities. Our aim is to cover the southwest states, but when you are building a brand, you have to be very, very cautious of what you're doing, because you don't want to go too wide and go thin inward. So we want to have a root in Ibadan. This is our third year, and this is the most consistent bridal fashion show in Africa so far.
Wow.
And I can tell you that. So we want to have I want to grow better in Ibadan, then we can extend our reach to other states. That will be happening from next year, I'm so sure about that. But for now, we want to try and make the Ibadan brand solid, firm, and then we can now launch out the more.
That's amazing. That's really.
Okay, we are glad to have you, but it's just that time is fast spent. Who could have just continued to go on the show. Okay, for people who are watching us live on Instagram, we have with us in the studio representatives and organizers of Ibadan Bridal Fashion Show, and this year's theme is Royalty.
Edition.
The
The Royalty Edition
yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
That is what's up. So it is going to be starting on Friday, and it will last till Sunday. In case you want to be a part of this and you're not in Ibadan, please book your flights now.
Yes,
Start coming down
Or
to
take the
Ibadan
train.
now. Or
Let's
take the
train
train. Or take the train down to Ibadan. Whichever way, just make sure that you're a part of this physically. Now, if we want to reach you via your social media handles, how do we get in contact?
Okay, you can just go on Instagram and also on Twitter. Okay, Twitter has been banned so far now, so we are no on Twitter.
Yes, okay.
Unless we have to beg our brothers in the US to help us post. Okay, so on Instagram, you can just go to at Ibadan Bridals Fashion Weekend.
Okay.
At Ibadan Bridals Fashion Weekend, and also on Facebook too, our Facebook page at Ibadan Bridal Fashion Weekend. So I think from there you get more information and more details about the event.
I will be there. Will you be there?
Oh, I'll definitely be there. I'm coming
Ike?
to slay.
Ike has been hyping on. I don't understand. As
You're
if
welcome.
we all will be there, and
Yeah.
we expect to have you there too. Thank you once again for
Thanks for
coming
having
on
us
the
this
show.
morning, yeah.
And my brother, what is it? You're looking stressed. Is it about the event that's coming up?
Me, honey.
Yes.
Oh,
Are
you're
you
funny
looking
cool.
stressed?
Are you
No,
cool?
no, 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 no.
You're not the cool
I'm
type,
fine.
right?
I just need money. I'm fine.
Okay, the show will bring you money, definitely.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay, quickly before you go,
Yeah.
and now from the sales of forms you've had or the bookings you've had, would you rather say that this year's own has been different from the previous years?
Well, let me say, how should I put it? I wouldn't say yes or no, because presently in Nigeria we're having this economic transitioning and meltdown, so you
Yes.
can't really evaluate what you have until you see see the end results. But what I know is we have been getting better from years to year. 2019 was our first edition, and it was just great and wonderful. Last year was beautiful. Last year was after NSAS. People had no reason to go to any event, but people still turn out, and it was amazing. So this year also we are
We have
hoping
COVID-19.
we are hoping we are off COVID-19, but the price of things and the cost of things have gone higher. So there are just issues coming up from every angle. But I think for with what we are doing now, I want to believe this year is going to be better. It's going to be a great one. I'm so sure about that.
Now, talking about COVID-19, we still
Yeah.
know that it's in the air, and we need to be conscious of
Yeah,
or cautious of
preventive,
how
yeah.
be preventive. So, what are those parameters you're laying?
Yeah, we have our measures in place. That will be the sanitizer will be there for everybody to use before they enter the hall, which our ushers are in charge, and also the admin head. She's doing that for us, and also the nose mask. To come with a nose mask is very important.
Okay.
Last year was beautiful, everybody nose masks in the audience, and then we all look like ninjas. So we are still following the protocol for COVID-19 to make sure everything is done accordingly as the government has required us to do. So we are good with that.
Okay, with that, we wrap it up. Thank you very much for listening to us this morning. And we've had segments that are really interesting to us and to our listener also. Thank you once again for coming on
Thank
the
you
show.
very much
We
for
hope
having
to
us.
have you next year.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, after this one, you said there is going to be another
Yes,
event
that will be
coming
in
up.
December.
I heard about Amala soft stuff. Is it from you as
No,
well?
no.
Okay, okay.
It's from the sister
Ella
brand.
is very particular about the amala. Anyways, if you'd like to see Antonia Asuko in person, then you should definitely be booking your tickets for Ibfw
Bridal
Fashion
Fashion
Week. And of
Weekend.
course,
Oh,
if you'd
yeah?
like to see Ike Olua, Ike is so excited about this event. I'm starting to wonder if she's going to be one of the models that day. And of course, if you'd like to see me,
The
you
only
should,
thing
you know,
Ike is not doing in the studio right now is to twerk. Alright, right about now we are going to be signing out officially
Yeah.
on the segment. But do not forget that Morning Stride continues on Stride Radio. I am Antonia Asoko.
and of course, I am Olubukola Ajadi.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much.
Thank you very much.